Steve again from RCTNT. Saw that little clip in the beginning there, giving it a bit of a rev. Now, the short that I did for this video is nearly 10 million views. It's gone absolutely crazy. So many new subscribers from that and so many views, and I can't thank you all enough. So thank you very much. But in that, I've had so many questions regarding this awesome V8 engine, and it is real. A lot of people said it's fake, it's run off air, or it's one of the comments I've had was that it's electric engine, so electric motor being powering this toy with a sound generator. Yeah, I know, you gotta laugh. But anyway, I'm gonna do this quick video. I'm not gonna run it crazy in this video or anything like that. I just wanted to do a quick question and answer video. And yeah, let's have a close look and I'll answer some of the questions. All right, there we go. There we can see. Awesome thing, as you can see, there is my hand. It is fairly big. This weighs 4.5 kilos, just the engine itself. So it is pretty damn hefty. Now, a lot of the questions were in that video, in the shorts, the starter motor was quick, like it was going on and off intermittent. And that was just because you start it with these like little, this comes with, you know, those little servo testers, and that was just playing up. So it has its own brushless starter motor. Brushless starter motor there, and a brushless ESC obviously, and you need to run it on a 6S LiPo battery, so it takes a bit of power, but that's why you saw that intermittently starting. Now, kind of weird, but yeah, so that was the first question there. Another one was, what does it run on? It runs on petrol, gas, depending on where you are in the world. I was using 95 octane. The size is 80cc. I do not know the horsepower rating. So a lot of questions, that was probably half of them regarding how much horsepower. I don't know. I do not have a dyno. I did not make it. This is a pre-built kit. If you want to buy, go check out the links in the comment section and or in the description. You can go pick one up yourself. You can get it like this, has the starter kit. Comes with the brushless ESC. Comes with the fuel tank that you see there. Yes, it's real fuel. It's not fake. It's not unicorn piss or anything like that. It actually does run on gas. It is real. So yeah, there we go. Also comes with the CDI unit there as well in the starter kit. So because it's a pulse CDI system. Now the starter, sorry, not the starter, the distributor is just there, and it runs on a pulse system. That runs on a 3S LiPo battery just here. So there is a CDI unit, and but these are quite intermittent. That's why I can't run it in this one. The CDI unit, or the CDI unit itself, is fine. These little CDI, like, I don't know what you call them, cables or sensors, don't last very long. So I'm just trying to get them, waiting for them to come in. And while we're looking at the front here, people said, why isn't it changed? What real V8 has changed for the timing and all the cams and all that? I don't understand, people. It's double overhead cam. It's got belts. The cooling, why a lot of people said, how is it cooled? It is cooled via a water pump just here. It's got an inlet and an outlet, and it's using, when I'm doing these bench tests or running it in, I was just using normal car coolant. So basically a nice fat water pump just there, and it also does have an oil pump just there. That's good. It works really well. A lot of questions. Carburetors, yeah, there are the ones you get on your weed whacker, depends on where you are in the world. Weed whacker, chainsaw, anything like that. We have two of those bad boys pumping in fuel there. That's connected to one little mechanism just like that. So yeah, works really, really well. You know, I can't fault it. People saying, where is it made? It's made in China. And people thinking the price, it's expensive. Yeah, of course it's expensive. What do you expect? What do you honestly expect to pay for something that's CNC machined, all aluminium and metal parts? What are they? I don't know. You know, price is relative to what, I don't know. I guess price is depending on what you think is expensive, right? It's also relative to what you earn, I guess. But yeah, it's expensive. But some of these other type of engines like this, they go for over like nearly, I think, 8 to 10 grand. So, you know, the price you get for this is, you know, I think reasonable. Yeah, it's expensive. I'm not saying it's not, but, you know, you pay for what you get as well. It does run. It does work. It's quarter scale. That's what they say. So, you know, each to their own. Could be a small block V8, Might not be exactly quarter scale, but you know, it's still decent size. If I get, where's something, there's a 3S battery, something just so you can know the size of things. There's like a little servo tester, stuff like that. It's pretty, it's pretty big. If I actually, here we go, maybe that'll help. A ruler, if I go to there, it's roughly 200 mil, about 190 millimeters long, or around about 7.5 inches. So work out the maths. I'm not a V8 expert, but it is a normal 90 degree. It's also not a flat plane crank. It's a lot of questions I get asked as well. But yeah, like I said, comes in 2 versions. They're both pre-built like this. I wish I could engineer something like this and see it myself, but comes pre-built, comes without the starter. It's cheaper. Or you get the starter set, which is obviously a little bit more expensive, but it works out better value for money. There are also parts available for this already. There's also a new exhaust system, which is fantastic. And yeah, you can all go check it out. Like I said, leave the links down below if you want to go check it out. But as you can see, it's beautifully machined, beautifully done. There is no gearbox available for this yet, or transmission. You could get a lot of questions. What are you going to install it on? People say put on a weed whacker. You could do that. You could put it on a lawnmower, getting a lot of questions like that as well. Yeah, go ahead, do that as well. But for me, or a chainsaw, or Power Wheels car. Imagine that in a Power Wheels, like those old school Bigfoot Power Wheels. That would be amazing. But unfortunately, I don't have that one. I have another Power Wheels, but I'm not too sure how that would work in there. Ideally, I would like to put this in an RC car. Now, you need about a 1/5 scale minimum, and it probably needs to be like a custom size. Now, here, for example, this is a USA 1/8 scale truck. There we go there. Like if I put, let me do a top view. There we go, look. Nearly half the size of it. So as you can see, it is pretty big. Pretty damn big, so yeah. Doesn't just fit in your normal RC chassis. So, and here's another one. Here's another good one to show you. This is a V8 Toyant. This is real as well, but this is on nitro. Look at that difference. Small difference, right? Yeah. So yeah, nitro powered. We also have another one in here. That's another V8 Toyant. Go check out my links if you want to go check that out my channel. That's a full-on conversion. That's another V8 there, but this is pure gas, petrol, depending on, like I said, where you live. Awesome engine, and yeah, you see it soon. Just need to get some more of those CDI systems, and when it is installed into a car, yes, I'm going to be running a radiator, preferably 2 of these guys, radiator and a fan system, just there, trying to keep everything cool. But like I said, hope I answered a lot of questions. I think I have, but yeah, majority of what was the power, I don't know. It's 80cc or 78 to be exact. The starter was mucking up because of this servo tester that was used. It has its own oil system, has its water pump. It's from, I'll leave the link down below if you want to go check it out. Yeah, 4.5 kilos. I want to put it in something eventually, of course. And people say, what's the point of these? Well, what's the point of anything? You know, what's the point of any hobby or anything like that? Each to their own. But hope you enjoyed it. Links are down below. Go check it out if you want. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.